Hello there. This is still part of the same coaching session with Sonata after a scrim against Cheese Factor. This coaching session had a lot of valuable feedback, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of clips from it. In this part, we talk about holding and how to play advantage correctly. Okay, okay. I like this. Like the slider zip combo there was really nice. Want to see this from the slider's perspective, actually. Like, that slider is... Oh, that's really nice. Also, that radius, that 70 radius is stupid. Um, really nice job on, like, tripping and, like, forcing that player there from the zip, like, tripping on these players to get the pick there. To, like, set up that reef slider. I really like that T-play. And then we get even, like, another trade. We have to care to not overextend here. If we can get this out, that's great. But we have to realize that, like, we can back up at any point. And we should if, like, our life is in danger. Because we killed them. We killed them without them having cooler, I believe. Maybe they had cooler, actually.
I called for them to back up.
Yeah,
Because I saw the RPD respawn.
Yeah.
And I saw like Seth's position on the map and Iki's position. I just tell them to back up because they're gonna get poked and killed.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that's definitely the right call. And, like, there's, like, honestly 50 reasons to do that at this point. We're gonna do a funny, and I want you to tell me every reason you can think of, like, why to back up. The first one is, like, enemy is respawning, right? What else?
Can I see gear quickly for the
Sure.
enemy team? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Like the outside part of mid are up, so they can go like on the tops and flank us if we're too advanced and just drop us.
Yes.
They can drop
Like,
like a lot easier also on the left side of their spawn.
okay. So water level drop does a few different things. We're gonna list all of them. The first one is correctly, like, more options for enemy. For this is really messy right now, but I'm rolling with it. Yeah, like, the enemies can take these angles, and you can't really control that from here. We talked about enemy respawns. Then water level drop does another thing, in that, like, hello there. This is not painted, and this is not painted, because it literally just came out of water. However, having this painted, or, like, having the low ground area painted at least, gives you a very, very good advantage. It gives you, like, cooler, or, like, any other special for that matter, but also it gives you the ability to, like, shark around any fucking part of this map, or, like, in future take fights in all these areas safely, because you, like, have all that paint. That's like, if people want to, like, kind of push here, right? And you have all this paint, you can just, like, position in these kind of areas, and they have to look at you, because, like, if they don't look at you, you have enough paint to push them. And if they look at you, they are looking away from zone, and also you have all this paint to, like, back up even further. So basically, paint is broken, what I'm trying to get at. It's crazy, right? It's what this game is all about, and it's good. Wow.
Painting and game. Painting game. Good.
And, like, our first reaction always to when water level drops should be to paint up both sides of the map. Like, for both of those ideas, like, we get a free special out of it, like 2 free specials, because, like, one player paints this, one player paints this, that's 2 specials. And also, like, we get that kind of, like, passive control for future fights, or even for, like, fights in, like, 2 seconds, where you have all this paint, you can use that now. Paint is the second one for water level drop. Was there one more? Yes, there is one more actually. Can we get it, or will I have to tell you? It's kind of connected to number 1 of enemy respawn. It's just a bit like it goes a bit further into the idea.
Specials? Question mark.
Say that again.
Specials. They will get specials faster because they have their spawn paint.
I
don't
It's
know.
actually the other way around. You will
is
get
it?
specials faster because we can check real quick how close we are all to specials, because you stayed alive, or most of you stayed alive or died with cooler, while all of them died without cooler, so they lost all of their special, or like 50% of their special. If they like take the time to paint for special, that will like waste time for them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can paint for special as well, and even those like who weren't close to special will have it before them. Like, we are close to cooler, we are not close to anything else, but we have strikes. And interestingly, I wonder who of the two players stayed alive during that encounter. And those two players actually have special now. Which is exactly why to back up here, right? Because we can give up some of the space in exchange for just the special that we get. We have coolers very soon, we have strikes, they have nothing. All they have is like a numbers advantage for half a millisecond until your last jumps back in. And even then they don't have paint. This is the kind of advantages that I want us to like realize faster, or like realize consistently when being an advantage. Because that is fucking toxic if you play around advantage correctly, especially in zones. Let's just add that real quick here. If you like are able to keep up like the cycle of either we go fight them fast because we can continue fighting them because we are still in numbers, and as soon as we don't have numbers advantage anymore, we give up the space and we have specials earlier than them. And then we use specials either to counter their specials or like a bit before they use specials to like keep them staggered, and then the game is over and you won. Yeah. That is the kind of like advantage cycle we want to go for.